Hello, welcome to the Met Office week ahead forecast. New year, same old lively weather. Storm Eleanor blows us into 2018 with the threat of strong winds and, for some, large waves. However, the weather then settles down and it turns much colder by Saturday, a big change in how it feels outside this weekend. But for the next 24 hours, it's all about the wind. Now, these areas are covered by a yellow wind warning. This is where the strongest winds and biggest impacts are expected. 60-mile-per-hour gusts inland, 80-mile-per-hour gusts near exposed coasts and hills. It's actually the Republic of Ireland that's expected to see the strongest winds through Tuesday evening and the biggest impacts. But the rest of the UK will also see some pretty blustery weather through Tuesday night and into the start of Wednesday as Eleanor tracks across Northern Ireland and then moves through into southern Scotland and into the North Sea. Heavy rainfall associated also with these strong winds. A very lively night out there, very noisy, strong wind gusts and heavy downpours. There'll also be some big waves. Storm Eleanor coincides with high tides, and as a result, we can expect large crashing waves for western coasts as we begin Wednesday. However, Storm Eleanor does move out into the North Sea, and we're left with blustery showers during the rest of Wednesday. Still significant wind gusts, and it's going to feel cold in that wind wherever you are. But there'll also be some sunshine before we see the next weather system moving in. Now, this is Storm Eleanor moving well away as we begin Thursday, but another low comes along to fill her space. And actually, that's going to bring another spell of wind and rain across the country on Thursday morning. The wind not quite as disruptive this time, but it will be an unsettled start to the day. Wet weather moving its way northwards and then tending to stall across central parts of Scotland and the far north of England, as well as Northern Ireland. Brighter skies follow in the south, very mild temperatures here, although perhaps not feeling so much so in that strong gusty wind. Much colder air to the north of this low pressure, and as we begin Friday, well, that cold air is going to start to sink southwards. Look at that big temperature contrast. It's the cold air that begins to win as we head into the weekend. Arctic winds sending a significant chill across the country by the start of Saturday. But high pressure builds in, and that means actually for many it's going to be a drier and brighter spell of weather as well. We might start off with some rain in the far south, but eventually sunny spells break out, albeit with perhaps some sleet and snow showers coming down on that biting northerly wind. Feeling cold everywhere. So a big change by the weekend, but for the next 24 hours, it's all about Storm Eleanor. These are the areas most at risk from disruptive wind gusts and coastal big waves. But details could change, and so it's always worth paying close attention to updates on the Met Office website, through the Met Office app, and via our social media channels.